start with Elena. You said he just moves around by plane. You were talking about your uncle. He when you say moves around, it sounds like he's just like kind of moving and moving and moving, but he gets back and forth by plane, or he flies back and forth. I would say he flies back and forth. I felt so much comfortable in here. I felt so much more comfortable. If you say I felt so much comfortable, then and you were talking about feeling more comfortable when you were in Korea, so I felt so much more comfortable. And the deep down in my mind, you were talking about how you were feeling. And a lot of times when we say deep down like that, we say deep down in my heart. So deep down in my heart, I felt like. Why you wouldn't buy it if you couldn't afford it? Why not buy it if you could afford it? So just kind of make it more simple. Why not buy it if you could afford it? Bora? All the Europeans comes to Berlin's mostly for the job. Many Europeans immigrate to Berlin for work. Or most of the European immigrants come to Berlin for work. And how all the products are produced from the animal farms. They care about the quality of where their livestock comes from. Livestock is the word for farm animals. So they care about the quality of where their livestock comes from. If I had the choice. And then the price of the house is not increasing, but the interest is high. The interest rate is much higher than the value of the house. Jenny, it was weak from sea wind. It's been worn and weathered from the elements. So anytime that we talk about like the sea, or the wind, or any kind of elements that affect the construction or the quality or anything like that, even with land, we just say that it's been worn and weathered from the elements. Yeah. If the house can see the sea, it's double the price if it has a seaside view. Seaside view. Seaside view. Rent a house in local area. I would say rural area. I think you were talking about your parents, right? Rural, yeah. So if it's not in the city, we call it a rural area. Yeah. Very threatened, very dangerous. It's not the matter of wiseness or not. It's not a matter of if it's wise or not. Yeah. Derek, whenever volume up and people call, when I turn the volume too high, people call. Other cities, there isn't very good for fashionable. The other cities don't compare in fashion. Why we break and build a new one? Why do we tear it down instead of, because we don't really say break it, we just say why do we tear it down and build new buildings?
Sorry, tear it down?
Tear it down, yeah. Like when you tear paper.
Tear it down.
Yeah, tear it down. And then you said protect the antique, preserve the antiques. Their value will not be not really decrease. The value will not deflate. Well, no, I guess decrease. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like
going down.
Yeah.
Went down.
Yeah, their value will not really decrease. Yeah, excuse me. Forget that one. Ellen, he said it was really convenient location to go everywhere. Usually we say it's convenient because it's centrally located. Yeah, centrally located. That's actually a hot term for real estate. And then you said for a living, for stableness, for stability. Yeah. And that's all.
Wow.
Yeah.